Hi, everyone. I'm Suzi Lula. I'm so happy to be bringing you a meditation for self-acceptance. So in the clients that I've been working with, my friends, my family, we're all at different days of self-quarantining, self-sheltering, and so we're moving through different waves of consciousness. For some of you, if you're just at the beginning of the self-sheltering time, maybe you're feeling actually very relaxed and spacious. You're not having to take your children, if you're a parent, to so many different scheduled activities. Maybe you're just happy to get to have a little bit of time home, more spaciousness, more relaxed time. For others, perhaps you're feeling really anxious. There's too much time with family in close quarters. Things are coming up. Maybe you're thinking about economics, your finance, or your health. Maybe you're going through different waves of each. You're feeling a moment of calm and surrender. Maybe you're up-leveling your spiritual practice and you're meditating more, and that's followed, though, by a wave of anxiety. The most important thing, counterintuitive as it may sound, is to accept exactly where you find yourself on your journey. If you are finding yourself with moments of anxiety, excuse me, the most important thing that you can do is to accept. This is what I'm feeling at the moment. This is what I'm experiencing at the moment, because it is when we're feeling anxiety or we're feeling stress or overwhelm, and then we judge ourselves for feeling that way, or we feel like we should be moving through it more quickly, or we shouldn't be feeling that, or, you know, it's a first world problem, or different thoughts that come, different judgments that come. What happens is it ends up exacerbating the anxiety, and that anxiety then stays in place. Rather than when you are in self-acceptance and you actually have self-compassion for the places inside of you that are feeling anxious or that are even judging, that are resisting what's happening in the world or in your home. It is this level of compassion and acceptance that assists it to move through more quickly. So let's just all become still right where you are. Allow your breath to slow down. First and foremost, become aware of your breath. And just take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Let's do that again. Deep breath in and exhale. And one more time, deep breath in and exhale. Gently close your eyes if that feels right to you. You can place your hand on your heart as a way of intentionally being willing to connect with your heart, to allow your mind to have a break, to give your mind a break, to allow your mind to rest in your heart, and to allow all the wisdom, the calm, the peace, and the serenity that lives in your heart to awaken. In just a few moments of becoming aware of the breath, your breath becomes slower, your heart rate becomes slower, your pulse becomes slower, your nervous system relaxes, your brain chemistry relaxes. You just begin to become still, to become calm. Just continue, deep breath in, exhale out, and simply becoming aware of where you're finding yourself today. You might be feeling anxious, impatient. Maybe you're having a hard time acclimating, moving through this process, this time. People are feeling alone, isolated. Wherever it is that you are finding yourself, allow that to be okay. Right where you are, feel a level of self-acceptance. Accept yourself exactly where you are, how you are. It may feel counterintuitive, but it is the very act of embracing yourself exactly where you are that is going to allow the feeling, the emotion to move through. Feel a sense of compassion for yourself. Here you're finding yourself in these unprecedented times. This unprecedented time, unprecedented situations, circumstances. Have compassion for yourself. No one has gone through this time before. So you're moving through this time in the best way that you know how. And let that be okay. If you are finding that you're judging yourself and criticizing yourself and thinking that you should be going through this time in a different way, allow yourself to feel forgiveness for yourself. Forgive yourself for making harsh judgments. The last thing that we need to be doing during this time is to judge ourselves harshly. Let yourself, allow yourself to simply be where you are right now. Just deep breath in and exhale out. Deep breath in and exhale out. When you have compassion for where you find yourself in your life right now, and you can see that you are doing the best that you can right now, what will open up is a place of calm, a place of serenity, a place of deep peace, and a place inside of you will thank you, will say thank you for relaxing, thank you for accepting yourself, your moody self, your anxious self, your impatient self, your dark self, your scared self, your vulnerable self. These places will exhale, they will relax, they will say thank you, thank you, thank you. Underneath this place of peace and calm and serenity, you will feel a flow. You will feel a stream. You will feel an energy that is alive. There is a flow. The outer world may be feeling panicked and anxious, but within you there is a flow and it hasn't gone anywhere. It's beckoning you. It's calling you. Simply open your heart and be willing to feel this stream, to ask, what is it that your highest self is calling you for and to today? What is your heart calling for from you today? And listen to your heart. Listen to your wisdom. We'll take a moment in the quiet to just listen. What is your heart wanting from you today? What does it want you to know? Just listen for any messages that your heart, this stillness, your highest self has to share with you. It's right there. It hasn't gone anywhere. It's guiding you. It's directing you. There's a gift for you. And as you listen and as you hear what it is that your heart wants you to know, your heart wants you to take with you back into your day, begin to become aware that you are capable, you are able of moving yourself from a state of anxiety to this place of peace. And it only takes a few moments. And then you are the bringer of peace. You are the bringer of light. You are the bringer of high consciousness, high awareness. You are the bringer of compassion. You are the bringer of patience. So you come to this well to be fed, to be nourished, to be nurtured, and then you bring your overflowing full self back into every interaction, into the places and into the people's lives who may need you. People around you may need your light. They might need your patience. They might need your forgiveness. They might need your compassion. And you are now, because you have meditated, because you have taken time in the stillness, you are now the bringer of the light into your world. So acknowledge yourself that this is the way you have chosen to invest these few moments. And as you do this over and over and over again, you will see that on a dime, you can move yourself from a place of anxiety to a place of self-acceptance, and from a place of self-acceptance to a place of calm. And so whenever you're ready, gently open your eyes. Thank you. I'm so grateful to get to meditate with you. Enjoy the rest of this email, and please come to my Facebook page, Soul Care Sanctuary. Sign up for my 6-day self-care challenge if you haven't already. Each day you're going to receive a video from me. It's going to be really helpful to you to move through these days. So that's SuziLula.com. You can sign up. Much love to all of you guys, and I'll see you again soon.